この戦い、絶対に避けることはできない。
先に進みたいなら俺様を倒していくしかないぜ。
デュエル、僕のターン、力を貸して。
俺様のターン、ドロー。カードをセットだ。カードを伏せず、カードを伏せず、ターンエンドだ。
行くね。僕のターン、ドロー。
俺様が負けただと。
What? You set 3 back rows and you just scoops? You just voluntarily send yourself to the Shadow Realm. Good day everyone, this is Jake and here's another episode of KC Cup highlights. And as I rank up in the stage 1, the duels gets more difficult, but I'm still having much fun. And here I'm still using the 6-Sam deck because it's the only competitive deck that I have now, especially I'm a free-to-play player. Building different competitive decks with limited resources are sure difficult. That's why it's a good thing that there are these events that players can grind for cards and gems so that they can still enjoy this game. Now, I'm gonna show you the duel replays and I hope you enjoy this. So, let's start the duel. To our first duel here in this episode, we are up against YuGiOh using Black Wings. She is in a great advantage because she have the first turn, so she can set up her board early by spam summon her Black Wings. She set a back row card, then she starts summoning Black Wings to her field. Surprisingly, she only synchro summon once in this turn. Our turn now, summon Fuma, then special summon Legendary Secret of the 6 Samurai. Before we synchro Shokan for Shien, we set the 2 dual wield, then we proceed to putting the Shien on the field. And after summoning our monster, YuGiOh activate her Cosmic Cyclone, but Shien negates it. We didn't attack in this turn because Chidori have much higher attack. Her turn again, she set another back row, then activate her skill, Seal Tombs. She proceed to battle phase, and before she can hurt our Lord Shien, we activate Dual Will to bounce off her monsters. After that, she scoops and accepts her defeat. She could have played better if she played her cards well. Our second duel is against Kaiba, and this time he's using a combination of Invoke and Dark Magician Girls. On his first turn, he just set a back row card and simply summoned Dark Magician Girl Lemon. Next is our turn, and as soon as we summon Inishi on the field, Kaiba activated his Floodgate Trap Hole. Since we can't do anything, we just set Dual Wield and Asceticism, then end our turn there. Kaiba's turn again, he just simply set a monster and then he did not attack in this turn. Our turn again, and we still can't do anything with our cards, so we ended our turn right away. In this turn, Kaiba tribute his set monster to summon Dark Magician Girl, activate Lemon's effect to get Alistair from his deck so that he can use his invocation to summon his Invoke Magellanica. He proceeds to battle phase and attack our Inishi with his Magellanica, then direct attack from his Lemon, so we took 800 damage. Now it's time to remove his monsters. Summon Fuma, then activate Dual Wield to bounce off his 2 monsters. Activate Asceticism to special summon Kageki from our deck. Set another Dual Wield, then activate the another Asceticism to Kageki so we can special summon our boy Inishi. Boost our attack with the tie that binds, then swing with all of our monsters. And when he realized that he can't do anything at this point, he just simply surrendered. For this third duel, it's Kaiba again, but the dark side of dimension version, and he's using Asian gears this time. We go first and just simply made a T-set with our dual wield and 6 monster. Kaiba's turn now, and he also set 2 cards as well. Time for us to remove those 2 back rows, flip up our legendary secret of the samurai, then activate our dual wield to return his back row cards to his hand. Next is normal summon Kageki, then special summon Genba through Kageki's effect. Now we synchro Shokan for Shien-sama. Equip the power of the guardians to Shien and boost our monster's attack using the skill. Swing with both of our monsters and the damage is only short by 100 points. His turn again and he set back his 2 back rows, set a monster and activate his field spell, Gear Town. Our turn again, special summon Kizan, but he responded with Treacherous Trap Hole, then target our Shien and Kizan. Decided not to negate to reserve the negation, so Kizan was sent to the graveyard together with the legendary Secret of the Six Samurai instead of Shien because Shien's another effect. Boosted our attack power, then get rid of his set monster. In this turn, he just simply activate Ancient Gear Fortress and he didn't summon any monster. In our turn now, we summon Genba just for fun. Kaiba didn't give up just yet and tried to make a play because activating his third asshole card, but we simply negate it with our Shien. Next is he accepted that he can't win and he scoops. On to our next duel, it's Yugi and he's using Gravekeepers in this duel. First turn, we simply go for Shien and equip the Power of the Guardians to our monster here. Yugi's turn now and he activate his Necro Valley, but we negate in response to that. Then he just set a monster after that. Our turn again and we summon Fuma, then activate Asceticism to special summon Kageki, boost our attack, then proceed to battle phase. Attack the face zone monster with Shien and it's a Gravekeeper Spy. We triggered its effect, so he special summoned another Gravekeeper monster to the field. Destroyed it with our boy Kageki, but he special summoned again another monster. At the end phase, we special summon Inishi from the deck because of Fuma's effect. His turn again, he flip off his monster and summon a monster, then special summon another monster from the graveyard. He used Gravekeeper's Descendants effect by tributing one of his monsters to destroy our Inishi, but we used Genba's effect by banishing himself to keep Inishi alive. He tried again, this time to Shien, but we simply remove a spell counter in the equip spell, so Shien is still safe. And when he have no options to defeat us, he simply surrendered and we won another duel. Next duel is against Jack Atlas and he's using his friend's cards, the Black Wings. His playmat and card sleeves make him look like a Crow fan. We have a great hand here and we complete our board with Shien and Inishi. Jack's turn now and he simply made a T-set. As soon as we draw our card, Jack activate his trap card and no need to tell you what we did to respond to that. Summon Kageki and boost our attack, swing with all our monsters, and thanks to this guy for not scooping to make the direct attacks feels more satisfying. It's Kaiba again and let's see what type of deck he's gonna use in this duel. First turn, as much I would love to summon Kageki first to special summon Fuma, I decided to normal summon only Fuma, then special summon Legendary Secret to Synchro Shokan for our Shien. This way we can utilize the dual wield. Kaiba made a mistake for making a simple T-set in this turn and at his end phase we activated dual wield to bounce off his cards. Time to finish him off now. Summon Kageki, then use Asceticism to special summon Inishi from the deck. We do have enough attack points to defeat him, but it still feels great to boost our monster's attack here. Swing for lethal and he didn't surrender right away. Feels really great when they let you attack directly and not scooping right away. Another duel again with Yugi. First turn, we put Shien on the field, then we end our turn there. Yugi's turn now and another T-set play again. We can finish him in this turn, so summon Legendary Secret, then he activate his Magician Navigation which is useless at this point. After the negation, use Asceticism to special summon Genba to Synchro Shokan for Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth. Special summon Kizan so that we can have lethal and swing with all monsters to end this duel. Nice! That's really satisfying. Next duel is against Ishizu and she's using a Red Ice Dex with heroes. Her turn first and she just simply set 2 back row cards and a monster, then end her turn there. Our turn now, summon Fuma, then special summon Kizan from hand, and as soon Kizan landed on the field, Ishizu activated Canadia and 5th down our Fuma to interrupt the synchro summoning. After boosting, we just proceed to the battle phase, gonna attack the face down card with Kizan, but she activated Word Legacy Clash to negate the attack and reduce the attack power of Kizan. Her turn again, she summoned a Destiny Hero, set a card, then fusion summon for Red Eyes / Dragon. Instead of Kizan, she decided to attack Fuma, and because of that, we special summon our Inishi. Our turn again, and we summon Fuma to Synchro Shokan for Shien. Equip the power of the Guardians to Shien and boost our attack so that we can get bigger than the / Dragon. Time to get rid of / Dragon now, and as soon as it goes to the graveyard, she used its effect to special summon the Destiny Hero from the graveyard, but we destroyed it with our Inishi. She just set another back row there, got a legendary secret, then set it on the field just in case the opponent used Drowning Mirror Force. The back rows are just fluffs and useless, so swing with Inishi and Shien without worries. And we simply won this game. Next encounter is with Bandit Kid, and he's using Cyber Darks, which many Bandit Kid players are using. In our first turn, we set up our board with Inishi and Shien. In his turn, he simply placed a face down monster and ended his turn there. Our turn again, summon another Inishi from hand, then activate the tie that binds for boost, and wasted no time to finish this duel right away. Not challenging, but I'll take the win. Next duelist to play against with is Mai, and she's using Black Wings here. Her turn first, she didn't do any synchro summons and just set her board with 2 back rows and 2 monsters. While her board setup is very poor, I took advantage of it before she can summon for more Black Wings later. Boosted the attack by the equip spell and our skill, then destroy her monster at the battle phase. Her turn again, but she didn't do anything. Our turn now, and wasted no time, summon Inishi, get some boost, swing with both monsters as her back rows are nothing but useless. She probably break in this duel, or maybe her Blackwing deck is not optimal. We are now here at the final duel for this episode, and dueling against Ijizu's Grave Keepers. At the start of her turn, she activates Necro Valley. This can be troublesome because we can't utilize the effects of our Inishi, Genba, and Fuma. Next is she set 1 back row card. Our opening hand here is not great, so we just go off whatever we have here. Summon Kagemusha in attack position and set our dual wheel. Get some boost because we have a very low attack power. We tried to poke her with 500 damage, but she countered it with her trap and she got to draw a card. Her turn again, and she just set 2 cards, but before she end her turn, we bounce back those 2 basic cards with our dual wield. Next is our turn, and for some weird reason, I activate the skill which wasting it instead of wisely using it. Summon Genba, then use Asceticism to special summon Legendary Secret from the deck. Again, for some weird reason, I chain it with the effect of Kagemusha, which is pointless. We have now 3-6 Sams with 3 different attributes here, so we are gonna YuGiOh Shokan for our boy Rihan. Activates Rihan's effect to banish the Necro Valley, then swing for 2,400 damage. On her turn, she just simply set 3 back row cards. We got another dual wheel, then set it, and this is the right way to use the skill. Boost after you set your board and before the battle phase. She activated a trap, but it is useless, and so are the 2 remaining back rows. Swing for lethal and BAM! No need for Shien because Rihan got it. Alright, that is for today guys. Tomorrow, I will upload more duels in the high level part of the KC Cup Stage 1, featuring my duels against the top tier decks like Invoke and Dark Lords. So better subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for more YuGiOh Duel links. Also leave a like and comment to this video. That's all guys, thank you for watching, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I end my turn.